You see it all across the board. We see like just game headphones. We see like earbuds with game headphones over the top, and then we see like Marckiemoo just earbuds. Okay, we are going into Demon Island. Wanted to make sure everything felt good. This is looking like a potential button check with the way people are moving around, but maybe not. All those like back and forth, straight up vertical movements. I think we're getting into this one here. Yeah, spectator client obviously not the same as the one that they're playing on, but definitely seeing some kind of starting growing pains from this. Obviously, this is their first set of the day. I don't know how much practice they got prior to this, but right now Marckiemoo might get the first stock, and yeah, taps that one in with a downlight ground pound. Going in, he made sure to go like past his opponent and then did the D-light back towards the stage, making sure he could grab that ground pound for sure. Marckiemoo going to try and maintain stage control. He didn't have weapon control for very long. Sandstorm was able to come back in, grab the gauntlets. He's been kind of stuck over on the wall. Ooh, good spot dodge there, reading the downlight immediately. Sandstorm was reading the jump, but Marckiemoo stays low, hits him with the neutral light. Marckiemoo just getting more and more damage onto Sandstorm. If he can find those reactions on the signature kit, that's going to take like a very valuable tool out of the Tesca player's toolkit. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the big things for Tesca is he has a great signature kit. You'll see the side sig a lot of times. You'll see neutral sig as well. It's interesting, Sandstorm keeps trying to read Marckiemoo going vertical. That time he went for that up toss. Okay, just a straight up side light. Going back on stage. Then the turnaround, the down air, another down air. This one's sending under the stage. And another down air. That's going to be the stock. And this is a massive 2-stock lead here already in game one. Really well done by Marckiemoo on that edge guard. Just played it really smart and safe, touched onto the stage, and then would come down, hit that down air, go back to the stage. Sandstorm struggling to get a single stock off of Marckiemoo. The neutral light is not going to do it. This is also the scary part of the round robin phase because we have so few players. Oh, he's keeping it going. Nice little 4-hit there. Sandstorm does get the side air to get the KO, but like you kind of have to go. You don't have very much time to get warmed up. You can't just have an easy set early on and then like coast through the rest of the bracket until you get to around the winner's quarters or anything like that. Like you're already going up against very, very, very tough players. Yeah, if your normal tournament is a marathon, this one is a sprint, and Marckiemoo clearly starting off the blocks a little bit better than Sandstorm. And Sandstorm is struggling right now. More than a full stock behind. Marckiemoo not able to hit that recovery. See if Sandstorm can find his way back in this gauntlet mirror right now. It's not working. The 2 recovery juggle coming out from Marckiemoo. He's gonna like more or less easily take game one. Yeah, Marckiemoo pretty unfazed. He's like, yep, that was just a standard day of playing some Mordex. I'm really curious what Sandstorm's adjustment's going to be, because once again, like one of the things I saw was he kept expecting Marckiemoo to go high, and Marckiemoo just would not bite.
3, 2,
all right, same picks, different map this time. It's going to be Small World's End. I don't think the map played that big of a factor. Like, I don't think that there were anyone like living way longer on Demon Island, but we'll see how this works out. If Sandstorm wants to go for those vertical options again, catching Marckiemoo in the air. Okay, back-to-back neutral airs, or neutral lights, excuse me, into the side air, over now onto the edge. Being very careful. He was jumping around before actually committing with a gauntlet move. Now swapping back over to the boots. It's interesting how Sandstorm played that edge guard. Like, he definitely hard focused on the wall and just kind of forced Marckiemoo to stay to the outside because Sandstorm was constantly attacking towards the wall. So one of the things Sandstorm talked about in the interview that we watched right before this was like the idea of slowing things down against Marckiemoo because of his explosive potential. We haven't really seen him be able to do that, and it's really tough to do on a map like this unless you're just playing against someone who doesn't edge guard. Okay, can he get the first stock here? Setting up for the edge guard. GC in light. Marckiemoo stayed deep enough in the push-off column to not get caught by that. And that was double exclamation points on Marckiemoo as well. Sandstorm really struggling to finish off this stock. Side air, not going to do it. Going left to right, lots of distance to cover. Recovery not going to connect. Man, Sandstorm's just slightly off the mark right now. Okay, there he gets the recovery KO off the top. I think if we were on Demon Island, that wouldn't actually have been a KO for him. So maybe he can't slow it down on this map, but he can find some KOs a little bit earlier, and then Marckiemoo's just instantly going to answer back with the unarmed side heavy. Yeah, unfortunate for Sandstorm there. Wasn't able to get any extra credit, and now Marckiemoo's got that weapon advantage. Ooh, reads that dash in, catches him with a neutral light, but the dodge was still up. On the edge, Sandstorm staying low. Oh my gosh. Okay, the vertical neutral airs were saving Sandstorm from getting knocked out there. The weapon toss into nothing. He wanted to be very careful, hoping he could bait out a dodge in time and then punish, but there's a two-piece. He almost gets caught on the dodge through that recovery.
That was dangerous there for Sandstorm.
Nice.
Reads the dodge, gets him with the down sig. That time the up toss is going to connect, hits a down air afterwards. Sandstorm starting to figure out how Marckiemoo wants to move, but he's still taking the brunt of the damage.
We're starting to see some of the Teska flowchart coming in. We're seeing a lot of unanswered hits coming out from Sandstorm. We're seeing the signature kit. Oh, Marckiemoo was just far enough out of range of that, and he got the counter punish.
Nice.
The slide down heavy, and he gets in trouble.
Once again, Sandstorm just going early there. Goes for a gravity cancel, neutral light, doesn't hit. Gravity cancel down heavy, not going to hit. And Marckiemoo, he's going to play it smart and safe and put this away. He's going for the bread and butters, where Sandstorm's kind of going for some kind of wild options.
Yeah, a little. It's crazy that we've seen two side heavies or down heavies off stage. Like two break dances in one game is not something we regularly see on the unarmed kit. Starting this off, fantastic read with the down air, turning it around.
Unfortunate that Marckiemoo was able to dash out in time. Sandstorm wanted to extend it with that neutral light. Now Marckiemoo from below hitting those recoveries. Sandstorm not going to get the dodge read that he wanted.
He's not going to edge guard. He's worried.
Oh, little delayed reaction there. And there, okay.
Dude, they're just both like stacked on top of each other so much. You're seeing the neutral airs come out from both of them. Oh, just barely getting away from that ground pound. That could have been a guaranteed edge guard there. Almost, not enough off the top.
Sandstorm dodges. Nair needs more damage. Marckiemoo reads the dodge, and that time he's going to get the recovery. Sandstorm currently down 0-2 to Marckiemoo.
We saw a little bit of a physical reaction coming out from Sandstorm after losing that one. He even got up out of his chair. But then, like, we see the classic Marckiemoo here. He's really not a very expressive person, except if you look in the pictures that we took at the zoo yesterday of him in the photo booth where he looked like he was a hostage.
Not the expression I would have expected.
I promise he did that voluntarily. I promise. I promise. But here, of course, in the game, he's cool as a cucumber. He's very stoic. You don't see a lot of emotion coming out of him.
Well, we're going back to Small World's End for game number 3. We'll see if Sandstorm can make those adjustments and clean this one up. Weapon toss helps him out there. Down light goes for the down air this time. Recovery, just getting extra damage.
This is huge. He's at 100 plus damage now. He's getting close to 150, and it's a KO there. First KO this game going towards Sandstorm.
Yeah, really just took away all the options there. Played it pretty smart, went back to the stage, and then would come out, hit him with that side light. Okay, dodges up through the ground pound.
He also made sure to touch the wall before that and not like dodge towards the wall and then lose his iframes with touching the wall. All right, we're seeing Sandstorm moving different now. Like his dashes are fantastic. He's snapping all over the place, but he gets caught with a D-Sig and thrown over into the left blast zone.
Yeah, you saw him trying to swing on his way down, went for that down air, ended up getting caught on the landing. Marckiemoo keeping this one close. Side light again, just reading Marckiemoo. That's twice now where he's gone for that gravity cancel down light on wake up.
Oh, Sandstorm just completely disengages from that. Looking at the range of Nair and down air is so scary to deal with when you're a boost player.
All right, Nair recovery. Knew the dodge was down. No dodge, so Sandstorm just gonna wait.
These grounded approaches from Marckiemoo haven't been working. The last two hits we saw were a down air and then that side air. He got caught so many times in between that. This is big.
It's still wild to me, Sandstorm going for down air instead of side air off of that down light. Really surprising because I feel like the side air might have KO'd there, but you know what? It's gonna work out. Marckiemoo trying to deny the extra credit, but Sandstorm doing a really good job getting this damage in. Good movement, gets underneath that. Oh.
Man, he's just not able to use the signature kit.
Oh.
Dude, he almost got the fade on that side air to get behind Marckiemoo enough, or really to get stacked on top of him enough to pick up the side air. Dude, Markiemoo's trying to chase him high. Now he goes low. Low enough to pick up the recovery, get the KO off the top.
Marckiemoo still in a good position, could take this one away. Like Sandstorm said, that burst out that Marckiemoo can do. All right, neutral light into the side air.
Oh, this is so scary.
His dodge is down. Oh! Tried to turn it around, but the Nair, not going to be a KO tool. Would have just gotten for damage. Marckiemoo able to dodge past. Sandstorm, how's he going to do the edge guard? Oh, doesn't punish the recovery.
A 3-0 would be such a massive way to start this round robin. The block on that, the turn around the grab pound. The weapon toss goes up, but he still grabs it. Oh my gosh, I thought we were gonna see it there.
Doesn't hit the recovery, just miss inputs there. Marckiemoo with the down heavy is gonna 3-0 Sandstorm.
No way, man. In past versus present, at least here in set 1 of the round robin of Spring Royale. It's present, baby. New is always better. That's what they say.
We love the new. We love the